Hello. Today we are going to be going over step 4 of the engineering design process, which is choose the best solution. Now, with this, we've completed the first 3 steps up to this point in time. We've defined and clarified the problem, we've researched the problem, and we've generated alternative solutions for the problem. Step 4 is to choose which solution is going to work best. In this step, we review the solutions from step 3 and choose the one that solves the problem. The solution should be practical and something that can be accomplished. So when we get to step 4, we're going to start to go over all the different ideas we came up with in step 3. Now, this could be done in a group, where a group is looking at them and evaluating the positives and negatives of each one, or even possibly assigning a value to each one to help them decide which one is the best of the solutions that were brainstormed in the last step. When they do this, they want to make sure their solution is practical. They want to make sure that they can actually use this to complete the project. There's nothing that will stop them from completing the project, such as a lack of technologies or materials or ability to actually create the object they're working with. If that's the case, they might have to go back and reevaluate the solutions they came up with. Now, we call this the hypothesis, and I'm sure you guys are familiar with this word. This is one of the words that has to go down in your vocabulary, so make sure you type this super short definition: an educated guess. A hypothesis is something that we're going to assume is our best. At this point, we haven't actually built our design or our solution. We haven't tested the solution. We don't know how well it's going to work, but it's what we think is going to work the best at this point in time. This is a hypothesis, just a general idea of what we're going to do. It's not the final solution, but it's our ideas and concepts about what we think is best. When we get done with the hypothesis, we would create a design, the plans, the blueprints, or the drawings to an object. This takes it another step to being closer to reality. We would go from sketches and concepts to actual drawings with measurements and numbers that a builder could use to create the real object from. Measurements are always important to make sure all the pieces and parts fit together correctly. Everything's to the right size and scale, and will work for what we actually want the solution to work for. So that's when we create our design. All right. Once again, super short video. Just go through, make sure you complete the reading part first with a few questions, fill these definitions in on the bottom, and be sure to turn your work in when it's done. Have a great day.